always tracking, always alerting. This is Next Weather.
Happy Monday. Hopefully you enjoyed a nice Thanksgiving holiday. It's back to school, back to work, but I wanted to take you outside. Look at this view from our Sunny Isles camera. A beautiful sunrise underway to motivate you this Monday. A mix of sun and clouds, waking up to 70 degrees. The humidity is high, and it is a warm start to the week and a warm start to December. Now, the breeze will be building as we head through the day with spotty showers. Not as warm, though, and less humid as we head towards the end of the week. Take a look at these highs. Today will be above normal with 82 degrees. We're talking mid-80s tomorrow, flirting with records ahead of our next front. But notice that behind the front, temperatures will start to drop slightly. We'll get back to the low 80s Wednesday, but highs will be in the upper 70s by Thursday and then close to normal heading into the weekend. But where we're really going to notice a difference is with our morning lows. It's mild today and tomorrow. We're well above average with the low 70s. 70 to start you off on Wednesday, but then lows will dip down to the upper 60s Thursday and Friday morning. It'll feel nice. Also, yes, so as we look at our next weather humidity tracker, it's going to be a little on the steamy side today and tomorrow, but by Wednesday we'll start to transition due to that front, and the humidity will begin to drop, and it'll feel a lot more comfortable as we head towards your Thursday, Friday. The great news is, as you're kicking off the new work and school week, we are dry on our next weather radar. We're seeing the winds are calm or light. Temperatures right now in the low 70s along the coast, 72 here near Pinecrest Schools, 69 though in Hollywood and Fort Lauderdale. So a little milder along the coast with 76 in Miami and Miami Beach, yet 65 in Tamiami, 69 in the Hammock, 68 here in Homestead. We're a little cooler there, 74 in Key West. Next weather rain tracker showing a few showers may pop up here or there, but today it's only a 20% chance of rain, and most of the action will begin to sear towards the interior and the west coast because of that onshore breeze, which by the way is leading to a dangerous high risk of a rip current. Also for my boaters, we will be dealing with no alerts or advisories for now, but that may be changing as the winds increase for the Atlantic waters out of the east, 10 to 50 knots, a moderate chop on the bays near shore for the Keys, also moderate chop. So that's it. As of yesterday, hurricane season coming to an end, so we're no longer tracking the tropics. It is quiet out there, but we look at a recap here of how many named storms we had. On average, we have 14 named storms. We had 13. And hurricanes, we tend to see on average 7. We had 5 hurricanes. On average, 3 major hurricanes. We had 4 major hurricanes. So NOAA's forecast wasn't too far off. However, as we take a look at what happened this past season, you'll notice we did not have any hurricanes making landfall across the U.S., and that hasn't happened in a decade. We did have Tropical Storm Chantal, but really the big story was with a monster hurricane Melissa, which unfortunately did devastate Jamaica and also made an impact on our friends in Cuba and the Bahamas. Hurricane Melissa made landfall on October 28th as a Category 5 with max sustained winds of 185 miles per hour. We had a 252 mile per hour gust recorded. And of course, the recovery is only beginning for our friends in Jamaica. So although it was quiet for us, we're thinking about them, of course. Looking at our next weather 7-day forecast, you'll notice it is warm and humid to start the week. Low 80s today with a 20% chance of rain. Tomorrow near record highs with a mid-80s spotty showers ahead of our front. In the wake of the front, though, we'll wake up to slightly cooler temperatures, 70 on Wednesday morning, 82 the high. Lows in the upper 60s Thursday and Friday. Notice the highs only 79 Thursday, 81 Friday. But getting back to the low 80s as we head into the weekend, and the rain chance will rise on Sunday.